Alright, yeah, guys, so we're at another DDLC Plus playthrough, yeah, guys. Now we're at the fucking main story. Again, yeah, guys. So, it's about to be the festival, and you know how it is. Monica wants to share her poems and whatever. And this is still in Sayori's profile, yeah, guys. So, I had to basically side with the character that I'm doing the route with. So, yeah, let's do this shit. Okay. Uh, what else? Uh, mm, what else does she like? Shit. Oh, okay. Trying not to choose the wrong words. Yeah, guys. Shit. Still searching, yeah, guys. Okay, so but still focusing on getting the true ending, yeah, guys. So let's do this shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. And the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Press piano again. Yeah, again. Termination. Yeah. Oh yeah, like the side story. Forgot which side story was it. Like I think it was respect. Oh, yeah, festival shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's your here. Hey, wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't want me. You can talk to someone else. Huh? I did right. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, don't worry too much about me. I'm fine. Let's see. Sarah shows you a big smile. But like before, to me the smile to me feels felt forced. Don't let me distract you from having fun, everyone. Alright, say so. Shit, yeah. You know, it sounded a little strange, but notice that thing up with Sayori recently. I don't know what the hell happened. I think I know it's depression and shit, so yeah. And that she just wants to be left alone in general, basically, for some reason. I may have seemed so cheerful. Just how she is when she's around you. Basically, yeah, I've done this shit right. Alright, Ray doesn't look too enthusiastic to spend time with me. I guess she changed her mind. She'll come to me, but I should leave her be for now. Okay, Natsuki. It's alright, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more than a compliment to me? Uh, no, gross. It's not like I care. I just, that one of us club is making sure you're not signing off. Really? What if you end up just scaring me away? That's it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I had to put up with you. So you will connect next time. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Yeah, I know. Nor I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her, but I guess it's kind of point. So yeah, I should really watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out like nothing happened. All right, I'll be your beach. Your your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wander over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach daydream that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way you thought you had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Stay inside deeps and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in footprint trail. Set you free in the windy snail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way through the had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something, a nice message once. Besides, beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So I decided to write about the beach first, then came out with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we're kind of well about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic for us both to write about whatever. See, I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about the simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong. We're doing that once in a while. At very least, it was a good practice. Kind of funny. Also, not a poem. I mean, okay, it's something that your post, yours most similar. Place that you think with her. You spent a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Yes, you can say that. Although I kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her past year. But since I joined the club, I've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little off today. Yeah. Did she tell you something? Yeah, well, Viper, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do, right? Just making sure how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happens to her. So keep an eye on her. I know what something bad happens to her because at times the game would foreshadow the events of later on. So yeah, it's always been I think so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. It really isn't time to talk about this. Same shit. Okay, Sayori. This is the best one so far. It's really nice, Viper. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. You want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see the smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Viper. Still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try to write your poems the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Wow. You don't want to get closer to everyone else. Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try to so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. This is how home came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No, no. Viper, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori glance over the room, make sure no one has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers her stuff and puts on a smile. It's not in Viper. I could already tell that. I already know by this point that Monica had done this and that she tries to manipulate the game files in order to make the characters act differently than what they initially did act. So, shit. Okay. So, yeah. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Promise I won't have it again. Just smiles for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you three. Alright, whatever. This is Yuri's version, so yeah. So just like with Sayori's version, I would side with just like with Sayori's version, you have to side with the character that you're going into the route with. You know, walk home with Yuri, okay. Off turn it down. So isn't it beautiful and smart? It's not I just said. You admit it, jeez. It's not even a point of speculating something that never going to happen. Maybe. Just think about it. It's not long before you need me anymore. No. Need you. Sayori, can you figure out what's seeing things in your head right now? Sorry, everyone's different. Nowhere in the club is a replacement for you. Hmm. Say so. So you should trail off. Yada yada yada. And now we get back to this bullshit. Yeah, guys, with the poem mini games. Despite me hating the poem mini games, they are a huge element of advancing to the story. Very huge element. Okay. Alright, whatever. Why does the feeling of being watched? I told her the room. Suddenly, noticed Yuri peering at me over her book. She looks away just as quickly as I flush, look on her face. Realizing that won't get anyone like this. I never really see Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. Stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, I didn't even do anything, but I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts. Okay, so I did it already. Oh, I actually did this already, guys. So yeah, if you remember in some of the early parts, I did Yuri's story. So yeah, mainly because I love Yuri. Yeah, guys, she's just a smart, quiet bookworm most of the time. So yeah, so yeah, already had this conversation, y'all guys. So yeah, all right. So Yuri's Viper. Yuri has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nice, short, spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. The envious, even I don't think it'll ever come to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really that example of change after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. So yeah, I already did her special poem basically. Sorry, I went a little bit too far with Yuri in this one. In this one, so yeah, this one's Natsuki's version. Natsuki, oh no, I mean, I think I'll be afraid what she'd do to me if I turn her down. So is she cute or fun to be around? That's nothing to do with what I just said. You admit it. Same dialogue, just different person. Say yeah. Okay, Natsuki's version. Okay. Still looking for the words. Yeah, guys. Okay, so yeah. Shit. Okay, let's thinking still. Yeah, guys. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, you. Uh, I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. It was just Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave me alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything, she particularly mumbled the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I just been talking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her, yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happening to her. Oh, Suki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work you should really work on your phrasing. Anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. Main thing she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with a book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Uh, don't get the wrong idea or anything. I've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah, yeah. Sharing polls bullshit. Okay. So yeah, sticking with Natsuki style once more. I see. Really like Natsuki, don't you? That's come on, Viper. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, tending to like manga that she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Ugh. No, I think you're misunderstanding Viper. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I think I knew that, but I don't. I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. Well, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. That's what I'm saying. If something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'll be honest, I won't. I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and her club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. But you're smart. I'm sure that you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. So, yeah. Okay, let's go to Natsuki.
Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. I know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like, I mean, it's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer, that's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki, what? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Uh, what are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so angry with it because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right. Viper, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this, Natsuki, because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute"? It's just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be called cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. Style doesn't matter. Emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want Natsuki trails off. Maybe because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. And Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. Gently grab the poem from my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it before I can pick it back up. Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it, but now I know better now. It's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was the part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just. Oh my God! Why does it have to have? Why does it have to have cute in it? If Natsuki doesn't even like being called that, there's a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches home a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. Finally, she forces herself to extend her arm and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Yeah, I will. I think this is her special poem. I think because you tomorrow would be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me when I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My understanding is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My fate is a little bit stronger because you trust me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not good. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dear because you think of me. Because you. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just I'm a little surprising to read. But I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of the writing is? Expressing things that you just can't say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this one to me. I liked it. Oh yeah, a pro so Natsuki Momo's completely falling, or completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I could think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me is meaningful. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me. Their assertion. I don't want it. Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize that Natsuki is doing. I know, to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I chose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. Just I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on the words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can't see her faintly smiling herself. That's all for now. So go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah, I'll go do that. And with that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's home. Okay, so basically, what you gotta do with the true ending in order to get the true ending, basically, is that you have to follow the character that you're doing the route of, and, and then and then when you reach the day of the festival, you gotta save. You gotta save when when you get to the festival, and then do it for each route until you've done all the routes that you could proceed. So yeah, I'll show you more in the next video. See you guys next time. Bye.